Hi, in this video, I'd like to show you a couple of things in the Module 5. Your Module 5 is something different from, book Module 5. So, but I just introduced this multidimensional analysis and query, which is very important part of the analytics. So, that's your main thing, and you just using BW for HANA, which is a new server. Okay. So previously I give you your user ID password for the BW5 on HANA, but that doesn't work. So I give you new one. So that's in Excel file. I put it in right here in this module 5 too. So this is SAP BW HANA username and password. So here I give you your original user ID, and this was a server name in BW4, and client number and server, just URL and system number. And so this is original I gave you, but if some issue, the authorization issue, then I give you another one. So this is alternative, so you can use the other one too. So initial password is workshop. So what you do, you open your SAP GUI and then access this system. So okay, let me open SAP GUI. Okay. Okay. Over here, what you click this UW mirror key UCC. Then you have a right side in Paint, and then BW4. Then click log on. Okay, here that you type 900 your user ID and initial password workshop, and change it to the system automatically asks you to change it on your own, so that you have your own password. So that's what you have to do. Okay, so okay, I just click out. Okay, so first thing is gonna show you a PowerPoint slide, and then I just gonna issue in SAP Logon INI, which is for exercise 12.4. So in order to have an Eclipse that have a BW4 connection properly, then you should have a SAP Logon INI. And also you have a BW connection on business object analysis for the Excel. That's I have another separate video, so you can watch that too. And also Eclipse gonna show you how to connect the server connection in Eclipse. Okay, so that's thing that's gonna show in this video. Okay, first thing is gonna be SAP BW HANA PowerPoint slide. Okay, let's open this. Okay, this is BW for HANA. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna have this how in a system change. Then you have everything is changing to HANA, which is new system. So SAP ERP change it to S4 HANA, and our interest in BW, business warehouse, that is gonna be on HANA, which is temporary version of server, but it's just now go to BW for HANA. So this is U1, so, but it's not available by just special permission from the bootcamp instructor, so that we'll be able to use BW for HANA. Okay. Okay. So even SAP Analytics, you may have this using HANA too. Okay, here A module just using BW query, and the B module building on data warehouse. Okay, so this thing is gonna be do on your exercise MA 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, this is thing that you have HANA system information. Okay, software is we have using SAP GUI. Already show you that you're gonna connect it, the BW4 HANA, and we're gonna using Eclipse, just new software, but that was on your software installation guide over here. Okay, later part we have this one too. So okay, I'll show you this one later. Okay, so Eclipse, and then also business object analysis for the Microsoft Excel, which is have a separate video. Okay, so we're no longer using BEX, which is Business Explorer, which is used to just using a query on using this, but now that one is replaced with Eclipse. Okay, so that's for main information, but basically this SAP just query. Query is one of important part of analytics, which is using this query can really do so many analysis. Okay, so we have a structure query language, which is original one that that's mainly used by SQL Server and Oracle and MySQL, Access. So that's traditional structure query language. But after that, you have NoSQL and NoSQL, NewSQL. Okay, so the later part is mostly unstructured data, something like data in email or social media. So many data, it's just scattered and it's not structured. Okay, so the main our even SAP have a Eclipse. They have a capability of SQL, but this totally new one is for unstructured data. Okay. Okay, for this, then you can have a BW query. There's more information. Okay, so your assignment 1, 2 is mainly using business object analysis for Excel, and 3 and 4 is using Eclipse. Okay, Eclipse, and also in time 12.4. I think same thing that you have to use. No, I'm sorry. Time series analysis using expert analysis, which is under SAP Predictive Analytics. Okay, so that's this assignment composed. Okay. Okay. Next is gonna be just show you SAP Logon INI file. Okay, so that one is introduced here. So okay, now you want to have a SAP Logon INI. This is that Logon INI. Okay, here. Okay, for installing connection to SAP BW. Okay, so here to have a connection to this, then you are supposed to have a SAP Logon INI file. Okay, so this uh, instruction is not clear, so I gave you another one. It's some more detail. So okay, here see, what you do, we have a download, which is you have in I gave you here. So SAP Logon INI installation guide. Okay, so click this. You have a INI file. You have to download this, and then you copy into this path. Okay, so make sure that go here and paste here. So users and users. So you should be C drive. So gonna have here my Windows C drive. Okay, C drive. Okay. So C drive. Then what you go here, users, and go users here. Okay, before you that you have to do this view, and then hidden item is gonna be check marked, so that you can see all hidden file too. So go back here. Okay, here then this is your system user. Okay, so mine is the Chun, but yours is different. Okay, so this is user, this is your special name on your name for your computer, and then app data. So app data should be here. So this one is up here when you check mark on this. Okay, hidden item. So otherwise you can see this. So app data, open this, then roaming, and then what, after roaming and SAP. So SAP here, then common, okay, then you copy and paste it here. Okay, this by SAP Logon INI. Okay, you have to do that this. Okay. Okay, so you do this, then go to Windows environment variable. So I give you pass here. Then how can I get to this environment variable? So go here. Okay, I think you click this, then control panel. Okay, go to control panel. Okay, type control panel. So now I'm gonna have app control panel, and then systems. Click systems, then advanced setting. Then we have an environment variable here. Okay, so this thing that you have to use. Okay, so let's go to the instruction here. Okay. Okay, then once you gotta have this right here, select U button. Okay, U button. Then what's the variable name? It just as you type SAP Logon INI and get the path for this from browser directory. Okay, browser, click this one, gonna find this path. Okay, so exactly that you do. So once you're gonna this is filled out, then you have to click OK. Okay, so after that you have tested Logon INI. It's just properly installed. Then you have to test your predictive analytics. Open predictive analytics. Okay. Okay, so open predictive analytics. Okay, here, then export to analysis, then click export to analytics. Okay, it takes time to load this export to analytics. Okay, got it here. Okay, now here, then click file and new. Okay, then from here that you have to using download from SAP Business Warehouse, click this, then click next. Okay, then your sys server, you're gonna click this down arrow, then you'll be able to see the SAP BW. Okay, for HANA BW. So this is right things. Okay, so you have to click select this. Okay, then click okay. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I think you have to type your client ID. So 900 there, and then you type user ID. So AA1, yours is different. Check your user ID and password. Suppose to have your one. Okay. And maybe click this. And language EN. Okay. Then click connect. Okay, now got it, right? Okay, now click. Let me click the log info area. So make sure that the info area here. Then you have a UA BW HANA, then master data. Click here. Then you're gonna use this, okay? Then next. So take time to have it. Okay, now we're gonna have add a new data source, something like the exercise tab 4. We have page number 5, so something like this. So you can start your own here, okay? So that's I show you how to have this the server in this predictive analytics. Okay, so okay, it looks like we're done. Okay, so let me click out. So I showed it. This one show you that how to connect this SAP BW4. Okay, and this in expert analytics. Okay. So this SAP Logon INI installation is very important. Okay. Okay. Next one is I'm gonna show you Eclipse. Okay. Okay. Eclipse is Okay, let me click this. Okay. Okay, once you follow the instruction here, Eclipse. Okay, this is a software installation guide. So this your Eclipse study here, okay? But you have to be very careful to follow this, okay? So this proper the website where that you're gonna download, and you need a Java software. But you have to search the Java. I already give you announcement and how to get that data. So let me open here. Okay, here. Okay, like this. Okay, let me. Okay. So you follow this everything, all this, then you have a this like this. Then finally you install that something like this. Okay, show you here. Eclipse. Okay, Eclipse. So I already have here Eclipse here. Okay, then you have a still launch here. Okay, it's this the initial just main screen of Eclipse. So here you have a three part in the left pane here, the project explorer and outline and info provide. Okay, so you do have supposed to have this server here, but already have it, but yours you don't have anything. So what you do, you're gonna file new and BW project. Okay, so you make sure you don't have this BW project here, then that means you didn't properly install Eclipse. Then so you make sure that check every step and do it again to have this BW project here. So get this, and then you suppose have this server like this. So here BW4, looking for BW4 here, right here, BW4. Then click next. And then you have a BW4 you have to type, and then application server BW4 uccum.edu, instance number 00. Then click next. Then you have to type client number 900 and your user ID and your password. Okay, let me type in my password here. Okay, click this. Then you have something like that, have a new server. So 900 here, so already done, but still have here. So click this, then take BW repository and UABW HANA, and then master copy here. Click this. Then think that you're gonna use composite provider. Through this we can create many a new query. Okay, so click this under this, then query. Okay, you right click and then new and query. So this is thing that you're gonna create new one. Okay, under this. Okay, so make sure that you have, I gave you the user ID and password. The first one you may not be able to create query here. Then you have to have the I gave you alternative user ID. Then have a create that connection like this. So from starting from file you and so if you have a C here, then you see so many listed other students did. Okay, this is the bootcamp person did that. Okay, not you. So you create your query will be under here. So AA1 that three digit number, which is I gave you ID and password. So that's the starting point for your query. Okay, so that's MA3. You can, I strongly recommend this MA4, which is pretty advanced query. For your learning purpose, your job purpose, you may just try this one too, but it's not required for this course. So query is, this is one of the important thing in the job market, that you're gonna have a pretty knowledge of this, then you keep haven't build on the query knowledge. Just like I think you will have a build this knowledge of query in structured query language, and from Access and DB2 or Oracle. So kind of, but this one of the important thing is gonna be you're just creating query for corporate data in server. Okay, so instead of using just data, it's just subset of data with just Excel file. It's not really corporate data, so because that's not big enough. So but corporate data is very big, and so it's big data. So this is big data analytics that you're gonna do using query. Okay, so hopefully this session module 5 help for you to understand how to access the server where that you have a big sales data that you're gonna just analyze. Okay, so hopefully this video helpful, and if you have any question that you please let me know. But I just always forgot something that you have to mention, but if you send the email or some anything that can help you. Okay, so thank you. Bye.